Yeah, there we go. Give us some buffering time.
All right, cool.
Oh, where were we at?
Just got to the dam.
Okay, so funny thing happened. There is no game audio. For some reason, after we did the sound check, we just didn't turn the game audio back on, so it didn't record it. So I have to edit in the cutscene audio and some music, but there will be no zombie noises, no gunshot sounds, no character noises, none of that. It's just going to be kind of a weird episode. And worst news, all remaining 5 episodes will be like this. So, yeah, think of them as weird podcasts with the zombie visuals. That's it. Okay, enjoy.
Goddamn.
All right. All right, hey guys, welcome back to this.
Sorry,
I'll explain.
Voice exercises.
A voice exercise. Throat exercise is when you stretch out your throat with something that'll stretch out your throat. Oh, have you seen the Seth Green? Is it Seth Green? I think it is Seth Green. The guy who does Chris from Family Guy, and the guy who does Pinky from Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah.
So the guy who does Pinky from Pinky and the Brain, I can't remember his name. I'll look it up if it matters. He has like it's like a little mini show on the Nerdist or whatever, Nerdist, where he invites other voice actors and they do their characters reading like famous movie lines or whatever.
Yeah.
And so he was on there doing like Anakin. Seth Green was on there doing Anakin, and he read Obi-Wan as Pinky, obviously. And it just makes me laugh because it's just the idea of like Chris from Family Guy going, "You cannot have," that kind of like. He was like, "No, the Jedis are the bad." I've never been able to do a good Chris impression. I really wish I could. It's so funny. Apparently, the inspiration for that voice is Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. I was like, wait, what? And then I went back and listened to it, and I'm like, holy shit, it is.
Right.
Yeah, there's a code somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I already have it.
You probably do.
Problem.
I don't know. I would put that up. Welcome to Daymare, 1990. Who gives a shit?
ID code 91455.
Sure, try it.
That was it.
What was it? I don't think I picked that up the first time I played it. I was like looking all over. I'm like, where is it supposed to be? And I'm like looking at like, is like, oh, is it like one of the license plates or whatever? It's not one of the license plates. Oh, so I just got some dreadful piss poor news that makes me hate the industry and the union. SAG, Screen Actors Guild, even more. This pertains mostly to voiceover. So, and I have my reasons to not like the union. There are valid reasons to love the union. I just have my reasons to not like the union.
I mean, yeah.
So, he just wanted a hug. He just really wanted a. Oh, he's still there. Wait, there was not enough space around that corner for him to fit.
He was just like right here.
I'm gonna get you.
The most quiet zombie possible.
Yeah, you didn't even know you were being attacked until like, is that damage?
Is that? I was like,
is that my blood?
Did this game just glitch out? What's going on?
Since COVID, and I'm assuming since COVID that's what caused this. They've been trying to ramp up their recruiting and how far their reach goes. So before, all anime dubbing is non-union, partly because they can't afford union rates, because there's just not a lot of money
There's some money to be made. It's just not. It's not mainstream enough. There's not a lot of money to be made.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a gamble. There's a long history and a long explanation as to why, so a long time the Screen Actors Guild didn't touch anime. They still technically don't. However, Netflix apparently, I don't know who made them sign this contract. I don't know why they signed the contract, but apparently announced that they will not be posting any animes that are not union affiliate. And around the same time, Bob Bergen, who is the lead, he's one of the kind of the head guys of the union, like he's one of the representatives of the union, made this big announcement that they were bringing down the membership fees to like $50 a month. Do you know what it was before?
Like $500 a month?
It was like $1,000
a month or a year?
A month.
Oh, really?
So basically, you basically have it's more like insurance. Like you have to pay off in order to get certain benefits.
Yeah.
Certain things. And so now they brought it down where it'll take you longer, but you can do 50. And a lot of that was because, and I'm all for this, obviously, that a lot of people are just foregoing the union completely.
Yeah.
And there's lots of people who are able to do business and operate outside of the union, and they're doing great. However, this means that those particular talent, those particular projects, those voice actors, especially when it's independent projects, the union is making nothing off of them. So they're trying to get into those pies. They're trying to get their fingers into those pies.
Trying to get their nasty little fingers
giblets into those pies. And yeah, so because of that, they've been kind of like stepping up their game. Dude,
for some reason that one just
you only had one?
Apparently.
Well, you'll find another one.
Those are never even worth it.
Are you sure? That one's probably the one that's worth it.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
That one's the only one that's worth it. There's a rocket launcher in there. You're going to need that rocket launcher.
There's not a rocket launcher in there.
There's and a machine gun. There's a rocket launcher.
5 bullets in there. 4 like for zombies.
See, if there's shotgun rounds, don't you eat one for you?
Yeah.
One pity bullet. One final stand bullet.
One denial bullet.
Oh, so you were gonna get up. Oh, what a dirty, rotten bastard you are. Take my presents. Take my presents with shotgun presents. Got shotgun presents.
Oh, you were the one that was gonna get back up.
So I had a friend, that guy I was talking to you about, that wants to like kind of like work together and like make our own dubbing company, which is very hard. Oh, yeah, there's one of those guys in there. Oh, that's why I didn't get him. I never figured out what the password was. Anyway, he was telling me about this, and he's kind of like thinking that it's all like, you know, like, oh, well, the union's got it now. Like, it's too late. The union's got, you know, anime. I was like, they have a deal with Netflix. Netflix doesn't make anime. Like, they don't do the dubbing. No. They will hire someone to do it. But that doesn't mean that all anime... Trust me, the union will not all of a sudden be better or fine by taking all the animes.
Yeah, no.
They're not gonna... They're not really gonna make anything. And it's actually gonna hurt if all of it had to be union and had to be union rates and all that kind of stuff. There would be no more animes. So it it sucks that they're doing that to Netflix, but Netflix doesn't even have like a billionth of all the animes. I mean, they got some really good ones on there, but a lot of the ones that they have are ones that like they kind of like made themselves.
Let's switch over this
Excuse
real
me.
quick.
Oh, you're a shambler.
Well, you're a headless shambler now. I'll be taking that. And I'll be taking an energy bar. Thank you very much. Nothing else in here. That's the one that I wanted to get into, but
you can come back later. You probably can't, actually.
I'll have to.
Oh,
wait.
Yeah, let's back up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, do you want to check any of your notes? See if you...
I already did.
Oh, okay. Wasn't there a code that you weren't able to use at one point? Like you'd gotten a code that didn't go to anything?
I don't think that was the case. I think I got all the ones that had the codes in them.
Right, but I'm saying, like, you got all the ones that had the codes in them, but I don't think you used all of them.
I did.
Did you?
Yes.
See, it just doesn't feel right. Anyway, so I've been watching a lot of shows, a lot of animes, and I mean, you know this, but not all of our listeners know this, so that's why I'm bringing it up. I'm obviously not the demographic for most of these. There's a lot of writing things that bug me. Exposition is one of them. Excessive talking or saying the same thing over and over and over again.
Excessive talking
in general.
How is that remotely not your thing? Did I shoot his ear off?
Yeah, and he was looking for it. What's that, my ear? The fuck? But I mean, like, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is an example of excessive talking. Meaning, like, they're not actually saying anything. Like, there's nothing that they're saying that's important information. There's nothing that they're saying that couldn't be shown most of the time. That's an example.
I see.
When like the characters are are saying what they're looking at, and we can also see what they're looking at, that's not necessary. Like, it doesn't matter. And then another character just restates the same thing.
He's moving so fast, it's a blur.
Yeah, I can hardly even see him. Yeah, no duh!
That's what it means!
Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of stuff we're talking about. And then it happened, like, all the time. Like, that's what I mean, like, excessive. And that kind of stuff bugs me, obviously. There are some animes that I have enjoyed. Been burning through some. And then there's ones that I don't think Japan knows what endings are. Does their mythology and stuff not actually have endings or anything?
Good question.
Because I feel like there's a lot that's just left.
There it is. 514.
I feel like there's a lot that's just... Really? That's where it was?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, is that for the door, or is that for the...
Tim, it's probably for back here.
Okay.
It's a 3-digit code, meaning that it's for.
You needed the hack wire thing.
Yeah.
Oh, forgot about that. Forgot that you failed that miserably. Anyway.
Well, I tried to do it the way that you suggested, just timing it, but it apparently lags.
It's hard.
Yeah, all of them are hard. Anyway, it just like lagged or didn't read my inputs at the time of me pressing them because it just didn't work.
Right. Oh, I thought it was growling.
Yeah, that's. There you go. See.
So there's a lot of that are like really good.
Is that a pinhead?
Yeah, it's a little bobblehead.
Shoot it?
Yes, absolutely shoot it. Or you can. I don't think you can hit it. With like.
Well, no, it's a pinhead bobblehead.
Yes, but you shoot it. Yeah, I know.
Okay,
there you go.
Okay, so the crackling is also from him.
Yeah.
Have all of them crackled, or?
Well, I mean, I think there's only one other one that you actually came anywhere near. So I don't even know if you.
No, the ones that you've seen.
Yes.
Like of all the ones you've seen.
They all have a little crackling and they all make that squeaky
radio
sound.
crackle and squeaking.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't know if like radio crackle was just a pinhead specific thing.
They mistook the poor video quality, VHS quality, for like, that's the noise he makes, right? No, it was just piss poor audio. Don't add that to the game. No, but that was it though, right? That's funny. But it shows, what was it? Toradora? these are all happy ones, so you wouldn't have seen it.
Probably not.
Like it's really good, really funny.
There is no opening for that.
No, you take the elevator.
This is just a sliding thing, right? No, it's not. It's not a sliding thing.
You don't get in there that way. No.
I know, but I'm just making a statement that.
The actual
does
construction
not actually open.
No, you're supposed to go around the bottom, but there's all that trash there, so that you can't.
Oh, okay.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Gotcha.
But
Why? That is a stupid design for stairs.
With trash at the bottom? They didn't design it with the trash at the bottom,
with the
Steven.
opening being
That's
to go
probably
out
the
from
dumbest thing
like
you've said. Who would design this with trash at the bottom?
A whole bag of dicks.
This comes with barrels?
You can come with barrels.
Barrels of
in
trash.
Your ass.
But
where are we going?
Up. I take it back. That was the dumbest thing you said. God. He's like, how many minutes has this been? Not enough. It hasn't been enough. What? I got caught. Oh my shit!
His shins.
Yeah, he just banged. He's like, oh, it sucks.
Oh, God.
Oh man. There's not enough ice in the world for that.
That's the pinky toe too. Oh man.
Oh, I broke it for sure this time.
Oh.
But Toradora, that one apparently is well known for people desperately wanting it to have another season that it's never gonna get.
Oh yeah.
Because it leaves off with like it's just a wild cliffhanger. So it's like it's really, really good, and then it has like 2 amazing episodes at the very end. Where you're like, yes! Yeah, where it's like 2 intervention episodes where like the friends of the main characters like, just like, no, shut up! Like where they all just come at them and you're like, yes! You're screaming at them. And then like the last 20 minutes, or no, like the last 10 minutes, it just kind of like the show just ends and you're like, what the Remember, that doesn't show up all the time.
I know, but it was annoying me when it did.
Oh, okay.
As it was.
Just whenever it did?
Yeah. That's why I failed the hacking game. Yeah.
But that's one that I've seen, and I thought it was well done. What was it? Silent Voice? That was one that was on Netflix. It's a movie. It's all about signing and like a deaf girl. And they actually got a deaf person to do the voice acting.
Interesting.
So she actually has that deaf accent. That's actually what they said it was. Deaf accent.
Interesting way of putting it.
And
it's not inaccurate.
No, it's not inaccurate. It's, this kind of slightly muffled, hard to articulate because, she's never actually, she can't hear herself. And it's beautiful. She does an amazing job. It's a beautiful job.
Why do I have so many drugs?
Why do you have so many clips? You don't need those.
I need them.
You only need 2.
I need them.
Because you have 5 right now. Think of that.
I need them. Yes, I need them.
You will never. Go ahead. You have plenty of rounds. Yeah, see? Nothing.
Yeah, but now...
To your left.
No.
Coming down the steps? Oh, okay. But there will be something coming down those steps.
I'm sure.
I don't know. That sounded like they were standing. Did that sound like they were standing?
It sounded like they were standing,
like
or they
standing
were up
audio.
here.
Don't go in there yet.
Well, fine.
Fuck you. Still getting up? Someone coming around the corner? Let's see.
Okay, fine. I guess
that one
know.
also had kind of like a subpar ending. Like it was good. It was really, really. It's also a 2-hour long anime movie. My God, 2 hours?
Nothing in the bathroom.
What was this originally supposed to be? Like a mini series? They just decided to take all the cuts out.
Maybe they just wanted to make a movie.
A 2-hour long movie?
Yeah.
I mean,
feature.
That is insane. Because like as much as animation costs. I mean, animes are already
like 4 episodes
Yeah,
or
that's what
5
I'm saying.
episodes.
They could have literally just released it as 4 episodes.
Yeah, but then it would just be a 4-episode series.
Well,
And
then, yeah.
who- like,
why not,
instead of a movie. Like, a movie at least is something unique and stands out.
Yeah,
Different format.
but 2 hours?
Gaining some sort of...
Trust me, Steven. It didn't have to be the full 2 hours. I was about to say 4 hours.
Yeah, you said 4 hours, and I was like, that's...
Doesn't have to be. It didn't have to be that long. Not saying that it wasn't still
Open
good.
up the goddamn door if you
so
want
I can kill
me.
you.
Come on,
Pussy.
bitch.
Don't be a pussy.
Don't be a little bitch.
Oh, it's my window.
Oh, man, that's so... Man, you're so rude.
So that was good. The only thing, the only objection that I really have with that is that there are 2 hugs in the whole movie. It is emotional. It is about suicide and depression and bullying and making friends and anxiety. And it is really sad and beautiful. There are 2 hugs in the whole movie. And it does not happen between the 2 characters that matter the most.
That need to hug.
That need to hug each other. Also, this is now spoiler alert. It's kind of early in the movie, but it's kind of early in the 2-hour movie, so it's an hour-ish. But
I found Crane's body in the wreckage.
I think that was his body. It was really badly burned, and I'm not good with dental records. But the penis was intact, and trust me,
I know
I
that
recognize that penis.
Gathered as many samples as I could to use against Lee when this gets back to command.
Make damn sure those samples are still intact. They'll leave my arrival.
You mean the samples we dropped out of the helicopter? I think they're not good.
I don't know. Those are the exact same faces, just with different hairstyles on them, aren't they?
They really are. I mean, they have different skins on them, but the skins don't affect the jawline, the shape, the eyebrows, the nose, none of that. The things that matter.
Cheekbones.
Yeah.
A temple.
And they're really just pale with dirt on them.
Get the hell out of here before it's too late.
Roger, kid. We'll rendezvous at the copter pad.
I'm too clean shaven.
Don't be late. We're gonna get through this together.
He's probably the baby face. He's probably the soft, moist boy of the group. But, so this is what really pissed me off about it, and I ranted about it like on a vlog. So she tells him, and this was a spoiler, she tells him that she loves him, but because of her accent, he doesn't know what she's saying. And he says something about the moon, and she goes off crying and all depressed. She never says it again. He never says anything to her. He never understood what she said. The movie is over. And they never hug. They never get nothing. And so it's like she gets nothing out of this whole thing. They clearly like each other, but there's nothing. And I'm like, does Japan have a problem? Because I know they do not have a problem with people getting intimate. But
With tentacles.
with tentacles, yeah, with
other
inanimate
people,
tentacles,
no.
and cat people, totally fine. But with humans, they really seem to be weird about it.
Cat girls.
Cat girls.
Mostly.
And wolf boys. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the male. Okay, boys and boys.
Yeah. Giant hand, giant feet, freak boys.
That was specific. What the?
Tim,
What are you talking
That
about?
is like a common aspect.
Is that a thing?
Of yaoi, yeah.
no.
Yes.
It can't. What?
It is. Unfortunately.
First of all, I've
it
never
is.
seen a yaoi. I only learned about it recently. Okay, so there was a friend that we worked with.
Yeah.
That she was talking about.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Yuri on Ice, and I didn't know what it was. I was like, "What is it about?" And looking back on it, I now know she was trying desperately hard to not say yaoi. She was like, "It's young boys skating on ice." And I'm like, is it like, it's like an Olympics movie? She's like, kind of. Yeah. And so now looking back on it, I'm like, oh, that's hilarious. Like, it would have been, like, if she just said it, I would have been like, I don't know what that is. It's really funny. But yeah, I haven't seen any of those. I'm not going to, by the way. It's not like it was there wasn't a question. There was no question mark.
It's not like it's on your list.
It's not on my list.
Do.
However, people have been dying for me to watch a video that Sea-Dog VA did about him making a yaoi audiobook. It's a manga. It's basically animated comic kind of thing, but with a manga.
I see.
It's like they keep saying audiobook, so I haven't seen it, so I don't know what it is. Yeah, just put your password right there. Right by the safe.
I was hoping.
And so I'm gonna be watching that at some point because apparently it's like almost like an hour long. It's him doing the entire process of making it.
I've been here.
Yeah, you've been here. Now you're just coming at it from a different angle.
Oh, okay.
And you kind of go in different areas. Yeah, didn't you kill her? Did you already blow her head off?
Thought it did.
And so people are wanting me to see that because he actually hires other voice actors and it's a long process and it kind of covers voiceover and production and all that kind of stuff. So I thought that was interesting and I may still watch it, but
Hi. Yeah.
Hello.
Anyway, do you think this has anything to do with
that's gotta have something to do with something.
I mean, 1 + 2 = 3, 3 + 4 = 7, 2 + 4 = 6, 6 + 7 = 13, 13 + 3 = 16. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, I'm like, I mean, it's correct.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing there would be like taking 3 of those numbers.
Yeah.
But there's no like discernible pattern, so.
Wait, was this game?
Daymare 1998.
Okay, 1998. Okay.
Why?
Well, I saw this and I saw that it said 98, and I was like,
what?
God, I hope this is they put the right year on that, because otherwise that's real embarrassing.
I mean,
you know what? I'll just use that.
I wouldn't care.
Nah, not really.
I mean, even if it was like a date after this point, it's like it's a movie poster and they're saying when it's going to come out.
Yeah, but it wasn't a movie poster, is the thing.
Anyway, what? Okay. So what else have I seen? What was I brainwashing you with? What was I rotting your brainwaves with?
You weren't brainwashing me?
It's like I don't
would have
hear
had to have
you.
given a goddamn for that to have worked.
No, that's not necessary. For brainwashing? You mean completely subliminal.
Uh-huh, sure.
Yeah, doesn't have to be directly all up in your face.
Yeah, no,
shit.
but you still have to be, like, paying attention and susceptible to it. If you're blocking it out 100%, it doesn't work. So wait.
I'm not following.
Am I supposed to go this way?
Yeah, you're supposed to go that way.
This way?
Yeah.
Then let's check out this other way.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, you're still alive. You're not alive. There was Rent a Girlfriend. I hate that one just across the board. That one is just an anime that I just hate. Not like there's segments of that I hate. Every episode, I hate every episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Oh yeah.
The main character can fucking die.
Oh yeah.
He can really
bad.
eat shit. All the girls around him, they're genuinely nice people. They're good people. He is a piece of shit. He's an awful piece of shit.
Sometimes life gives you lemons, and you got to take those lemons and.
But it seems like you're supposed to be rooting for him. You can tell that you're supposed to be rooting for him.
Cocktail and burn down life's house.
Like he's sad and pathetic, and I get that, and he's a loser. But then he like rents a girl, which I was like, a prostitute? It's not a prostitute, by the way.
MD.
Just a rent a girlfriend, which I'm guessing in Japan is a real thing. I can imagine it being a real thing. I mean, if they have dispensers for everything, they of course have.
Wait, who names their alleys?
No, there is actually some alleys in like New York.
Really?
Yeah, because they're still like. I mean, you gotta like navigate.
Suppose,
yeah. And there's some storefronts that are actually in the alleys.
This is weird. Hudson Alley.
Yeah.
Crime Alley.
Yeah. Murder Lane. Murder Alley. Murder Lane. But anyway, yeah, he's just a miserable piece of shit. Okay, so here's the plot, and this
Batman? Yeah, he is.
you know how I feel about Batman. You know how I feel about that awful piece of garbage.
Oh, so the glass is broken, but they're not gonna come at me?
No, they're not.
I find that odd.
Are you able to get that other guy's stuff out yet? Because this is now the first one I think that y'all both cross paths.
No.
No, that's still your stuff. All right, well, whatever.
That in there.
He rents this girl as his girlfriend to fill loneliness because he got dumped. Which later, as you watch the show, I'm like, yeah, I would have dumped him too. He's a sniveling loser. And then his family sees the rent-a-girlfriend, and thinks that's his actual girlfriend. Huh. And her grandmother is there, also at the hospital where his grandmother is, which is why he was visiting his family. Huh. And she doesn't want to let her grandmother know that she
is a prostitute.
Basically. It's a prostitute without any benefits, by the way. You just pay money for her to just be there, but you can't touch her. You can't kiss her. You can't, no sex, nothing.
Well, most prostitutes have a thing about kissing.
Fine. Okay. So, you know. All right, I'll write that down. Thanks.
Yeah, you should.
I'll remember that.
Don't forget it. I know that, you might find yourself in a situation where you might need that information. So,
please, the brothel that I'm planning on going to, should I get any sadder.
Please. The brothel I plan on opening.
And you are not invited.
You are blacklisted, my friend.
It's literally called Tim is not allowed. It's literally it's got a picture of my face. We don't care.
Oh, thanks for the blinding light there.
And you find out she was an illusion. That would have pissed me off. But so that's why she lies. Eventually, one of his friends, also has a rent-a-girlfriend, and they run into, but you find out that rent-a-girlfriend actually likes the main character, actually likes him, and he's already established that he likes her, and she's cute, and she's like, you don't even gotta rent me. I'll just be your actual girl. We can do everything. He's like, everything? Yes, we could. She literally says that. She's like, we can do all the way. I'll go all the way with you. And he still won't. He still won't do it.
Bitch.
The only one he wants is the one that hates him, that he can't be with.
He has a thing for tsunderes.
I guess. And so, eventually, the rent-a-girlfriend convinces him, just be with, just a trial period. Just be with her for a trial. That's literally what they call it. A trial. Just be with her for a trial period. If it doesn't work out, just
money
whatever.
Back guarantee.
And so now he has an actual girlfriend but he won't tell anyone that she's his girlfriend. He's still telling everyone that the rent-a-girlfriend is his girlfriend. And it is bumming her out. Have you hit any of them?
I have, but for some, God.
Is it because he's too thin?
He's too thin. He's too wiry thin.
He's the machinist.
God damn.
That's funny. Get ready. You're gonna need a wind up for this. Oh, you can hit him.
Yeah, I can hit him and he won't care.
Yeah, and the entire time he's with the girlfriend who's his actual girlfriend, he's miserable and pouty. And he just fucking die. He should die. He should absolutely get killed. I hated the show. It was one of the few times.
Shit, I killed him.
Yeah, you did.
2 shots.
So the best meme that I could think of that sums up that show is Robin Williams' Genie going, "Tell her the truth!" That's the whole thing. That's the whole show. I hated it. The rest of them, I'm like, it's weird, it's awkward, but whatever. There is a reason that I've been watching more animes because, and the reason I was talking about anime at the beginning of this is because it is something that I'm trying to get into as far as voiceover.
Point of up here? I guess
It's
the
the
way
office.
back.
It's the office.
And it's blocked from the other way.
It's blocked from the other side. How are we gonna get through there? Oh, that's right. You got a
can't do that.
shotgun.
That's just cheating.
You got a shotgun. Oh, forgot the shotgun.
All right, I can't go up.
Yeah, no. It's just detail. It's needless detail, which is fine. Tons of games that have that. There's tons of games where you just can't. Wow, my stomach! Oh, hurts about as bad as a Chipotle.
As a Chipotle.
As a Chipotle.
Glad I switched over to the pistol for that one. That waste of time. And addictive, because I need addictive.
Did I ever tell you that I saw like Tony Kawa? Watch Tony Kawa?
I don't. You might have. I wasn't listening. You should know that by now. Wait, maybe I should look at what that actually said.
Your dejected retreat of the conversation. Just no. It's like
Go
just
away.
audibly putting your arms up. No, stop. No.
Back off.
It's like with an aunt that you really don't like.
this spot.
Yeah, now you're here.
Okay, cool.
It's like an aunt you really don't like. It's like trying to like hugs and kisses. You're like, no, not this. Anything but this. Anyway, that one is only known for being cute. There's nothing. That's the one where he just starts out and he's married, basically.
Tony Kawa,
Yeah.
Tiny Dancer,
What?
Little Chihuahua.
No. I don't know if it translates to, but the English version of the show is Over the Moon for You or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's
Wow.
it's really wholesome, but it's wholesome to the point that it like is upsetting. It's too upsetting.
It's too wholesome.
It's too nice. It's like too, they're like married for a while. They live together. They don't sleep together.
They don't have sex,
They-
which is the entire reason I was watching.
No, I'm okay with them not having. I'm okay not seeing them
It's a
do the
sexless marriage.
basically, but like
He sleeps on the couch. She's always got a headache.
if there was that, like, that would make more sense. But no, it's like they're like always embarrassed. There's no one else around. They're very uncomfortable kissing each other. I'm like, is this for taxes? Are you doing this for the taxes?
PDA is kind of a thing that like a lot of people are uncomfortable with in Japan.
What?
Public displays.
Yeah, but I said at home alone.
Oh. See, I wasn't listening to you. Remember? You should stop not listening to that part.
Remember,
This isn't an alleyway. This is like a
there's a destination. You don't deliver mail here. There is a storefront behind you, so they do need to label it something.
yeah, but plaza or
Plaza.
yeah,
I
plaza.
guess plaza would work. Yeah. I mean, I don't design roads or streets, so I don't. I thought he was gonna put something else in my mouth. He lied.
No, he's like, chug, 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 chug. Oh, I shat
I
myself.
can drink anything. How about an umbrella? I'll fucking try.
I'll fucking try.
You can't stop me.
They didn't call me 64-ounce Larry for nothing.
How much liquor can this umbrella hold? All right, pause right there. We're gonna end the episode here.
I feel like I need to go back though.
Yeah, you do a little bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and pause the episode here.
Where was
And-
that code? What? I missed the code for that locker.
Oh, well. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Totally fine. Subscribe if you're new. Bell for notifications. And leave down in the comment section below. Like to see us play any other games.
So glad I went here.
Oh, yeah. So delightful. And, subscribe, all that jazz. And until next time, peace.